Hi, my name's Natalie and welcome to Todd's Allotment Plot here in Bristol, UK. It's a little bit rainy currently, but it is 22 degrees, so it's still warm. It's just very windy and overcast. I really wanted to show you something. Hi, my name's Natalie. Welcome to my allotment plot here in Bristol, UK. This is the other half of plot 4, and now me and Todd we rent from the council the whole of plot 4. So I'm basically clearing and integrating as much as possible. The greenhouse is so windy. The greenhouse is not mine. I am not keeping it, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, not overly fast. I'd like to get all this up before I'm concentrating on moving the greenhouse anyway. But yeah, that should have went a couple of days ago. Hopefully it'll be gone today because I need to move some of the fence. And I've got some wood over here that I'm going to make an archway. So yeah, welcome to my new plot. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I did do the other plot, but it was in the winter. I just kind of covered it in plastic. There wasn't any like weeding and stuff to do. I just kind of put plastic over, and then when I was ready, took that up, put weed membrane down, and then plonked my planters wherever I wanted them and just cut out the weed membrane. And so there wasn't all this weeding, and there was a lot of clearing. I'm romanticizing my experience on that plot a little bit. It's hard work and it can feel very overwhelming pulling lots of weeds and clearing a big area like this. Especially, I just want everything done in one day. I want it to look like that plot on this plot today, but I have done a lot of work already. Lots of weed pulling. I had a wood chip delivery, which was really, really helpful, and will be very, very helpful. I started doing my entrance a little bit. Like I said in a couple of videos back, I'm going to put a trampoline there to have a moon arch. And so I bought some, I'll get it for you. It's called Time Red Carpet, but it's basically creeping thyme. So I'm going to make a bit of a creeping thyme pathway. I'll show you. So I think my plot starts here, but there are some plots that start more like here. So I just thought if I put wood chip here and don't plant anything, nobody can dispute or argue. I'm going to go from here. I haven't planted any of this up yet because I'm gonna dig out and put a trampoline here. And then, yeah, I got these from the Recycle Centre charity shop, and these were left on the plot. I'll probably go through and lay these out a little bit. So just under the moon arch, there will be this and some creeping thyme. If you ever need like really good flat cardboard, if you go to a supermarket where they've got like water or cans stacked up, they have this cardboard in between and it's flat, it's reasonably big. There's no staples or the shiny plastic over it, it's just plain cardboard. And they're happy to give it to you. So if you need any of this cardboard, or need any cardboard, I would suggest going to your supermarket and going and getting the bits where like there's big bottles of water stacked. In between them, there's loads of this cardboard, and I thought that was a really useful tip. Okay, so let me give you a tour of the plot and my plans. So this is where the entrance will be, coming in through here. And so this fencing was all along and all falling down. So I'm going to use this to build an archway from this, sorry, it's not focusing, this pallet here up and over so that you can just walk straight through. Then these two pallets on the end here, they are going to stay. I'm going to paint them. I'm going to get a big polytunnel that comes all the way up, hopefully. And I'm guessing is about 2 meters 2 meters wide. But I'm not going to put plastic over it. I'm going to use wire netting and put all our fruit bushes all the way along and put some sort of door in so that you'll be able to walk in and then come this way and walk in through the fruit cage. Yes. Along here, I've got like a hydrangea bush and some other bushes that I want to put in here. I'd love to put a peony, and so have that kind of, I'll put my little rocking chair over in this corner, and hopefully this will be like a beautiful floral area. Moon arch here, I've got a big climbing rose to go on that. Then I'm going to make some pallet planters. I've seen them on TikTok quite a lot, to go along here and all the way down. My biggest regret on the other plot this year is not having flowers that I could make a bouquet of flowers out of. And what would have been really helpful and really useful to me would have been to be able to come and pick like beautiful flowers, straw flowers. I really want some straw flowers. And make bunches of flowers to give to people. I would really like that. I think giving them maybe a cabbage or a corn on the cob, not so fun. It's really starting to rain now. So around the middle, I'm going to put the table that is down the back end, because eventually I will get a greenhouse to go on there. I've already moved one of these pallets, and you can see the lavender that was growing in the bottom. I'm going to move that to more of the front of the plot. And this pallet needs to come out. Over here, it's very overcrowded. I completely underestimated some of how the flowers would grow. Definitely want to get some more bedding flower seeds to go in these bits, and actually up here, because the strawberries just did not do very well. I'm going to make these a lot deeper as well. The soil that is in this is just not enough, and so I'm going to make them deeper and just plant little bedding flowers. Not these giant things. I mean, they're beautiful, but that's not what I expected. This planter is going to be moved over, and I'm going to make it a double one. And then over here with the tomatoes, I think I'm going to make an L shape out of these pallet collars. Sorry, this is going to be a pallet collar as well. 2 pallet collars here, more up against the fence. This sprite bed is the right way round, I think. Or is it just pushed over more? I'm going to turn it so that the shorter end, and then turn this and join them all together so that it's one big bed that you walk around. And then these two will not be here. They might be over in the other plot somewhere. But yeah, my brassicas will be down here in one big bed. I will probably keep this bed, and look, we've got carrots coming up. Carrots and parsnips. I mean, I expect some of this is weeds and I'm not 100% sure what's what, but this row here is definitely carrots. The sweet pea teepee is definitely at end of life now. I'm just letting it dry out so I can collect up all these seed pods. But yeah, it's definitely going a bit brown and crispy. This area is what is going to change the most, because obviously the table is going to go over into the other plot and I will have some sort of grow house here. Then along this bit, I intend to build a big potting bench up here along, yeah, with some pallets. I'll show you how I do it, obviously. And then this area, all the fruit bushes I'm going to move to go into the fruit bush cage, and I'm definitely going to get a lot more, probably take some clippings off if I can, and propagate, try and grow my own from the ones that I have, but I will get some more as well. And then this whole area, maybe put another pallet in between, will be compost. Yeah, hopefully it will be compost because I've got a ton of it from the other plot. This is just not cutting it. It's a mess. It all needs sorting. I can't wait for the winter when it all dies back. I think that's potato, and these need to go to the recycle centre. Just while I am over here, I want to show you the pumpkin patch. This will stay for next year. I have got a beautiful pumpkin there, and that is the baby. It is, I can't even show you how big it is. Hold on, hold on. I can't get in there. I can't get in there to show you. It's it's ginormous. I can't move it. I know you're meant to twist them, aren't you? He's going a little bit oranger than orangier than he was. But yeah, doing very well. That's the only two I've got. So yeah, out of all of this ginormous mass that all needs cutting back, and I will sort, I've got 2 pumpkins. Also, let me show you this. My pumpkin archway. And then this little pumpkin is doing so well. He's doing as he's told, climbing right over and growing. This little one. This little one. This bigger one. And there are, oh, there they are, a couple down here too. It's gonna be incredible. But yeah, this one, let me show you. Ugh. Look how good he is. Before anybody goes at me for the blue pallets, I didn't know. They were piled outside of a shop near me, and they were there for months. I asked if I could have them, and they said yes. They're already in, they're already painted. Before I put anything up and find out about the blue pallets, I won't ever use them again. But the ones that I've got, I've got them. If they want them back, I guess I would give them back, of course. I'm just going to move this one. The only problem is I did a pretty good job of putting them up, and so they're not the easiest thing to take down. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed giving you a little tour. I hope you enjoyed it too. I will see you again next Monday, where I will be doing more work on this. If you'd like to see that, please do subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. Leave me a tomato emoji if you have made it this far, and I will see you again in the next video next Monday. See you then. Bye.